Todd Anderson is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And today's starter, Todd Anderson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the rookie DH, Willie Manuel. And that misses. Ball. And we are underway.
1-0.
And a swing to miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Swanson digs in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Suzuki will hit next. To the right side, and that's just foul.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Move to second. Swanson dives back in safely. Runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off down the right side. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That's the third, and it goes just foul. Higashioka working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, no errors, no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Angels nothing. Top of the second, so up now for Chicago, T.J. Friedl. Anderson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Anderson back to work. And that one missing low. In there at the knees, strike 1.
1-1.
Out to short, Crawford. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Ripped to third. Rojas throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Abraham Toro digs in now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Trout hauls it in to end the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Kevin Alcantara. First pitch misses. On the inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And a count 2-1. And a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Casey Schmidt, the next Cub to hit. That misses.
No, that's out.
And it's 1-0. One out, base is empty. That's down and in. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
3-1 now. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the batting order turns over, and now Willie Manuel. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Manuel with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Man at second. Swinging a ground ball. Finds his way through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's a ball.
Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. A little bit low.
That missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it. There's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Misses off the plate. 1-0. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. And there's a ball. Suzuki gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And now 2-2. Just misses there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air. Rojas puts it away for the out. TJ Friedl, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
No, that's inside.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Runner on the move. Pitches low.
Full.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. That ends the frame. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And midway in the 4th, Angels 2 and the Cubs 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
Anderson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. That one missed. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Abraham Toro getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed.
Inside.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy settles under it and makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Kevin.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. Alcantara, 24 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Caught him looking for the K. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 5-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Connor Brogdon, hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Anderson got through 5 innings and only allowed 1 earned run.
Not his best showing on the mound, but he did enough to give him a chance at the win, and they were able to come through and make it happen. I'm sure he wants to do better next time, though.